Okay. How are you? Tell us about why are you here in Mexico?
Well, we have a tour coming up in May, and it's going to be 8 shows. And, you know, it's the most shows that we've ever done over and consecutively. And not only the Raw brand, but also the SmackDown brand. So we're bringing everybody.
Okay, and tell us when are you coming to Mexico?
It's the 8 through...
El 5 al 8, empiezan de pasado. May 5th to the 8th, I believe, to the 9th. Because one of the Raw starts earlier than the 9th.
Yes.
So you're coming with the Royal roster?
The whole Raw roster will be here.
Oh, okay.
And we'll do 4 shows in Mexico. And so will SmackDown. They'll do 4 shows in Mexico.
What do you think about the Mexican fans?
The fans are as good as anywhere in the world. This whole experience with coming to Mexico in the last 10 years is great to see how the WWE brand has grown. And just having 8 shows is product of how well we've been doing. And, you know, leading up until Wrestlemania and after Wrestlemania, it's going to be, you know, spectacular to really come down here and let the fans see us again.
What do you think about talking about Wrestlemania, about this event that the Mexican people can receive here live by pay-per-view?
I think that's one of the greatest things about how the fans in Mexico are. And the reason that happened is because the fans commanded. It's like, this is what we want. And you've gotten what you asked for.
Tell us a little bit more about Wrestlemania. What can we expect from that show?
WrestleMania. This WrestleMania is going to be one for the ages. You know, Shawn Michaels and Undertaker competing against each other for the 2nd year in a row. And, you know, I said earlier, I'm in conflict because I don't want Shawn to retire, but I don't want the streak broken either. And the fact that all of the world titles are going to be on the line there's nothing like WrestleMania. You get every championship, everybody's going to get a shot at seeing who can be the man. And it's even at this WrestleMania, you even get to see Mr. McMahon. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing Bret Hart get his hands on it, especially after this past Monday. You know, some of the stuff he made me do. So it's going to be an unbelievable event.
What happened earlier this week on Raw that you were participating in a match versus John Cena, and suddenly you didn't want to hit him with a ball?
I didn't want to hit him at all. John has done nothing to me. I've actually competed in tag matches with John Cena over the last month or so, and Mr. McMahon is one to get what he wants, and he threatens to fire you if you don't do what he asks. So, you know, I have to do what he says.
Are you angry with Batista? You know, the spirit that you received?
The thing about wrestling is you reap what you sow. And Batista's going to have his opportunity. And I'm going to have mine to get a hold of him. And I promise I'll make good on the time that I have.
How do you feel being in a match in Wrestlemania, like a wrestler? I remember you had one versus The Undertaker, right?
And
How did you feel in that moment?
that was a very, very nervous feeling. There was a lot of animosity between me and Undertaker at that time, and even now, I still feel like I have something to prove. And that whole month of preparation came with me winning and me losing. And it just so happened that that night he was able to rise above and put me in a casket. And I'm looking forward to one day being able to do the same to him.
And tell us more about your experience being ECW champion.
Being ECW champion was one of the highlights of my career. Everybody can't say that they were a world champion, and I was world champion for almost a year. And I mean, it was a good feeling. I beat a lot of very strong competitors, and I didn't dodge anybody. Everybody that wanted a shot got one. And that's the kind of champion that I like to be remembered for.
At last, what do you think about Lucha Libre? About Mexican Lucha Libre and all the samples?
I love the Lucha wrestling. One of the primary differences between Lucha and the style of wrestling in the WWE is the fact that here is left-hand oriented and in the States is right-hand oriented. Other than that, and the fact that the guys are more acrobatic, there's not many more differences. I like the fact that the production with, the pyrotechnics and the music and the presentation is a little different, but, it's apples and oranges, Coke and Pepsi. They're both good products, and I'm looking forward to getting out here and actually being able to flip the channels and see the Lucha wrestling myself.
Well, thank you very much, Mark, and please tell a message to all the people who is a WWE fan here in Mexico and love all that every wrestler do in Raw and SmackDown, please.
Congratulations on being able to get WrestleMania. You deserve it. Looking forward to being here. If you haven't got tickets, go out and get tickets, because it's going to be the best shows that you've ever seen.